helping the Commission to further clean up the register and purge it of all ineligible registrants as required by Section 12 of the Electoral Act. The Commission has consistently shared information on the voter registration exercise with Nigerians by publishing the figures as well as detailed breakdown by states and gender. After running the AFIS, that is the Automatic Fingerprint Identification System, the Commission shall present a detailed analysis of the voter register, not only by state and gender, but also by age and occupation. In addition to fresh registration, the Commission is also processing 769,917 requests for intra and interstate transfers, as well as 1,178,793 requests for replacement of lost, damaged, or cards with spelled names or incorrect personal details of voters as required by law. This means that the Commission has to print a total of 16,500,192 PVCs and make them available for collection by citizens ahead of the 2019 general elections. Already, the Commission has printed the PVCs for those registered in 2017 and delivered them to states for collection. I can also confirm that the PVC for 2.7 million registered voters in the first quarter of 2018 have been printed and will be delivered to the states next week. We wish to assure Nigerians that every registered voter will have his or her PVC available for collection before the 2019 general elections. The collection of PVCs will continue until 1 week to the 2019 general elections. We shall ensure that the process of collection is simplified with minimum inconvenience for citizens. We will also ensure that information about the collection of PVCs is widely disseminated. Already, we are partnering with the telecommunication companies to send bulk text or SMS messages to citizens for the collection of their PVCs. Today's meeting will also consider other options, including the devolution of collection to ward level. We, however, wish to restate the Commission's policy that no PVCs will be collected by proxy. Registered voters must endeavor to collect their cards personally. We are working hard to ensure that no PVC goes into the wrong hands. On the preparation for the Osun State governorship election, all processes and activities are going according to our timetable and schedule of activities released almost a year ago. The last major activity was the presentation of the voters' register to each of the 48 political parties fielding candidates in the election, giving detailed information of the distribution of the 1.6 million registered voters by local government areas, wards, and polling units. The Resident Electoral Commissioner for Osun State will brief this meeting on the state of readiness so far. Furthermore, the Commission is convening a meeting of the National Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security next week to review the security arrangement for the election. We are working on a multifaceted approach to the menace of vote buying and other sundry electoral malpractices. We will introduce changes to the election day administration of our polling units, in addition to the electronic tracking of our sensitive materials. Furthermore, we are discussing with the security agencies on a more rigorous enforcement of the law against voter inducement, as well as working with the Inter-Party Advisory Council and other stakeholders on voter education and sensitization. This is the third election we are conducting in Osun State since the 2015 general elections. The first was the Ife Central State Constituency by-election, followed by the Osun West Senatorial District by-election. We wish to assure the people of Osun State that their votes will continue to count. Once again, I welcome all the resident electoral commissioners